Hello everyone and welcome to something brand new. If you've joined the channel before, you'll have seen our F1 The Journey series. Going to try and do something a bit similar here on the IndyCar side of things. So we'll start with the 2024 season finale here at Nashville. We've stolen Kyle Larson's number 17. Obviously he raced that one at the Indy 500 and we've qualified it horribly. Classic. Christian Newgarden and Graham Rahal will start on the front row of the grid. Scott Dixon, Scott McLaughlin, Alexander Rossi, Roman Grosjean, all within a tenth of a second of the pole, but of course it is an oval, so it is tight. You know, we are expecting these gaps to be very, very close. Alex Palou there in 10th position obviously would come into this as the reigning champion after being crowned at the previous round, if I remember correctly. You've still not seen us. That's because, again, as I said, we've qualified horribly. If you've watched the journey, you know qualifying not my strong suit. And here we are back in 22nd position. Car is feeling good, obviously driving the Arrow-McLaren 17. Car's feeling good. Pace is feeling really good, and of course we're racing against the AI here. If you want to check out any of the liveries or the AI pack and all that stuff, I've put all the links in the description below. You just need trading plates and you go through that. Let's jump in though. 206 laps around the Nashville Superspeedway. Hello everyone. I don't know why I'm doing an intro. I've already done the intro, but here we are then on the grid. So 22nd place, as you see, not a great qualifying for us. We've got a better car than that. Oh, not going yet. Are we? We are. We are. Get them high. We're going. Obviously, not qualifying quite so well. We do have a decent race car. Let's see if we can use it a little bit. We'll go easy a little early. Well, see if we can get past Colton Herter, who's well out of position being back here. Ooh, kind of. We definitely don't need to use the brakes normally. We're just getting a little bit cautious there. Getting past Marcus Armstrong as well. Nice one. And we're carrying good speed as well. Well, getting a little close to Felix. It's okay. Just make sure not to burn the front right out as well. Still slightly alongside Santino Ferrucci here. See if we can complete the move down T1. Should be able to. Outside line's a little quicker at the moment. Oh, we're going to get blocked maybe by Renus though. Should be able to complete the move. We can. Nice one. I was going to say full elevator move then and switch it straight down to the low side and get Linus and Renus. Oh, that runs. Nice. Let's get back up high. We're not running quickly at the moment. The AI do get faster as the stint rolls on, so if you see me flying past them now, don't worry too much. This isn't going to be an easy drive all the way up towards first. Let me tell you. A little bit side-by-side up ahead. Whoa, okay, we actually had to get on the brakes there a little bit. We'll switch it up and get to the outside of Connor Daly. He was a little slow. He was on the inside. I think he was battling more with Newgarden, to be honest. Whoa, and he's making a big dive to the inside. That was terrifying. Alex is struggling as well. I'm sure the likes of Alex, obviously Colton Herter that's back there as well, I'm sure they will get strong as the race goes on. There's Newgarden with a move to the inside of Malukas. Can he complete it? No, he cannot. Can we get past him? Oh, we're going out a little high. It's okay. We might just about be able to hang on. We'll see. I was going to say, as much as you're saying clear, bro, we ain't there yet. We could have got on the power a little earlier, but I thought we might hit the back of Malukas. We can a little bit more speed on the front stretch. There he goes with a bit of a send. We should be able to keep it off of 2 though. And there we go. Whoa! I was trying to back off and stay behind Malukas. That was a big send from Newgarden. I mean, to be fair, we could have sent it on Malukas there, but that was a big old send from Newgarden. Yeah, I'm sure he's just trying to look after things, this Penske. Well, I mean, yeah. Well, this is stupid. Well, this is stupid. Got to lift off quite a bit here because we're quite low. It's very understeery. I could adjust the weight jacker a little bit. There we go. I think it's a positive number if you've got understeer. I actually don't know though. If you do know, let me know. Drop in the comments. What do all the buttons and stuff do? How do I make a car faster through race? And really dumb it down for me. Oh my goodness. Had to get up there. Malukas looked and I panicked. Come on, let's fend him off. Yeah, how do I make a car good through stint? What adjustments to make? Help me, please. Right, let's actually find some speed and dig deep now. We can definitely get into the 23s. And no, I'm not quick at ovals. It is expected to be a three-stop race, basically. I don't think we can't do it on 2. We're burning too much fuel. We're burning about 1.1 litres per lap. For it to be done on a 2-stop race, you kind of need to be burning closer to 1 litre a lap, which we could do, but obviously it'd be like much slower. Pato's struggling here a little bit. Obviously the next position moves us inside the top 10. Oh, okay, Boaty McBoatface takes over in the car. And we're nearly pushed up towards the wall. That's fun. Just trying to get out of the dirty air here. That's the big thing in these cars, is the dirty air is such a big deal that you just want to be on whatever line they're not on ahead of you, and then you should be good. Closing up slightly to Pato here. We followed him in though. That was poor, and it's going to cost us quite a lot of time here. It's definitely going to cost us a few tenths. I'm much more comfortable on like a much lower line than running the mid line, which is kind of the better one round here. Like, you kind of want to be in that second groove, but I've always found it a little bit easier to get down to basically the apex. Me no good at oval. Now we've dropped right, we're back to 1.1 seconds off. I do trust we'll actually close that one back down, so I'm just not worried right now. And again, we're looking after the tyres, we're looking after the fuel. Gap behind is okay, I think is the way of describing it. It's not too bad to Malukas. I think that might be with a bit of lap traffic, but I'm not 100% sure. In fact, I've just looked on the time and it definitely isn't. It is a battle between Romain Grosjean, Will Power and Graham Rahal. Shout out to Grosjean doing really well this race. That's slowing that all down. They do have Catherine Legg in that group, or they're closing down on Catherine Legg. And that will cause a little kerfuffle. They're still going side by side though. This is allowing us to close in just a touch. Cracking battle. And we're too high here. Lovely. Why is it that every time I say we're closing in, I just go really high? Can we do Pato here? It's a little slow. Whoa, okay, he is very slow. Never mind. My goodness. I actually had to jam on the brakes there as I was trying to get underneath him. He's able to hang on here as well. We are not going quickly though. Come on, back to it, Pato. I think he got a lot of the dirty air from Newgarden, and that's what slowed him down. That's what made him vulnerable to us. Just need to keep running that different line. I think it might be a little bit quicker now, right now. Just not really that happy with making a move down at 3 and 4 on the inside like that. Just with where the understeer's been. I think 1 and 2 might be our better option. If we hold off behind, then at 3 and 4, and try and go on the attack, maybe into 1 and 2. I'm just praying at the moment that we can get past Catherine Legg quite easily. Seeing Josef Newgarden go around the outside, no problem. Here comes Pato. Yeah, easily through. Let's hope that we can do the same. Should be able to, faster off the corner. That was not too bad. It's held Malukas up quite a bit. But I think Malukas easily got it on the outside of the final corner. Ooh, there's nearly contact between Newgarden and Stingray Raab. We're slowing down Pato a fair amount here. Oh, but look at the wall of dirty air that we get off of that. My goodness. Absolutely nowhere we can go to avoid that. The amount of wash is unreal. I'm sure Pato won't be happy at all. Especially if it costs him a position. Which may just do so. Then again, we've tried this a couple of times before. Let's not go for it again. Yeah. We've tried a couple of times on the inside of 3 and 4 like that. It's just not going to work. Just trying a slightly higher line there at 1 and 2. We'll try another little higher line here. Let's go nice and easy in. It's definitely not faster, but it was easy behind him. Whereas that was just driven in too hard. There we go. Dropping off of that. Back of it again. I know the tyres have got pace. I know a lot of this is thermal degradation. The tyres are absolutely fine. Like, generally speaking, these tyres are actually really quite good. So as soon as you get like into some clean air, they are decent. But obviously 2 cars directly ahead of us is going to cost you a mountain of time. And Malukas is right on us. He's going to go for a move down into 3 and 4. Could hold him off here. Yeah, he just keeps looking. He's going to go for it. Might be able to complete it. There he goes. It is what it is. It's too early to be worrying about it right now. I mean, I'm annoyed. I'm aiming for a top 10, maybe even a top 5. That is slipping through our fingers. Early doors here. But that's it. It's early doors. No worrying. We no worry. Oh, here we go. PB lap. Told you the sides are fine. Boom. Obviously, car's getting quite light now as well. It's over 12 litres. Expected 10 laps. So if we go 9. We've got that 1 lap of safety just in case we make a mistake. Nice thing to get to the end of the race on 2 stops. You need to be making it like 69, 70 laps per tank. And whilst possible, it's just a little tight. You have to save like 5 laps of fuel each stint. It was just on the last stint. Yeah, but yeah, like fair enough. Like you can kind of give someone a go, like if a safety car or something's come out. But each stint saving that much is too much. Christian Lundgaard's pitting. So Scotty Mack and Rossi. Okay, quite a lot of them up there then are pitting. Malukas is not, nor is Pato. Nor is Renus VK behind us. Or Alex. There we go. All in, well, they're all in pit lane. Still a few staying out. But I'm sure they'll all be in this lap. Yeah, seeing that. All coming in. We're staying out. Go high here. Yeah, there you go. All in pit lane. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So we're about to take over the race lead. However, plenty of time left to go in this race. And plenty of time really left to go on this stint. Alex has still stayed out. He's coming in this lap. He's not doing terribly on fuel. We got 5.1 at the line, so we'll go 4 laps. Because I think pace-wise, actually, whilst they're getting their tyres up to temp and stuff, like this should actually be quite a good strat. Especially with the clean air. Look at that. Beautiful clean air. If a load of them come out of pit lane in front of me, we're boxing. But right now, this is lovely. Still relatively clear. We can do another couple of laps. And we're near PB pace as well. However, there's the dirty air taking over. Let's box now. Let's box.
We might not make it to the end.
Of course, we're not going to make it to the end. Definitely not going to make it to the end from here, bro. What kind of race engineer are you? Right. That's very easy to pit lane, but that's okay. Here we go. I can see the dude.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
And away we go. So there goes Lundgaard, race leader. McLaughlin as well. Let's see where we end up roughly. Feel we were maybe a little bit too easy on pit entry, but still, we should be alright. Let's not spin. I feel like we've made a little progress here. Only a tiny bit. Only a tiny bit of progress. We're ahead of Pato, and we're also with this group. And they might be a little bit slow at the start of the stint, so let's try and pounce whilst they've sorted themselves out. Oh, okay, maybe not. That was awkward. Let's get to the outside of Newgarden here.
Clear, clear.
Nice move. Let's get Jack Harvey as well. A little bit of lappy traffic. Lovely. I didn't even check my tyre percentage. I know it was on screen, but I'm pretty sure it was anyway. But I didn't check it. That's a good sign, isn't it? Have a quick look in a sec. 40% on the front right. Okay. Try and get Graham pretty soon.
Clear.
He's okay at the moment. Okay, so we've made progress though through the pit sequence. You know, that cannot be sniffed up at. Sniffed up at? Turned your nose up at? Sniffed at? You pick the words. Nice. Very awkward line there through 3 and 4 for Graham.
Are outside.
Let's go for it. Got him.
Outside.
Wash our way up. Lovely. He might go for the inside. Let's just commit at 3 and 4, running that higher line. Shoot him off the corner.
Clear,
There we
clear.
go. Let's go straight down here at T1 just to cover it off. Give him the dirty air. Have fun. Peace out. See you, lad. PB lap.
That was your fastest lap.
Bingo. And now we're up with Roman Big John. Gross jeans. Oh, he's not that quick off of 1 and 2, you know. Are we burning too much tyres this early? But hey, we've got an opportunity. Let's go for it.
Clear.
That's fair. That was an easy hold for him. Maybe a little bit too cautious there down at 3 and 4. Oh, big push up the track. Hello. Let's go a little bit higher here. Try and carry the speed off the corner. Come on. Inside we go.
Outside.
And he holds. Nice work. I mean, annoying, but fair play. Running that higher line at 3 and 4 again. Can we go higher at 1 and 2?
Car
Yeah,
inside.
maybe. Let's run up here. About the 3rd groove. That should be the hold. There we go.
Clear, clear.
Still there though. He's still trying. He's still trying.
Car inside.
Oh man, he's got so much grip on that line. He's just there as well. But it's so important for us to get ahead now. And we're just wasting so much time. Finally, bro. Woo-wee. When your overtake actually takes literal laps, bro. That was hard work. Cool little battle though. I think the track's cooled down a little bit because we're about to punch in a pretty solid PB. Maybe that top 5 is possible. Talking about it a little bit earlier. We're not even halfway through the race, and I mean I can see it. However, right now I am absolutely killing the front right. So let's roll it down a little. Look after it a touch. We don't desperately need to close up. Oh, hello. Driving straight to the ball. Nice one.
Car looks fine.
Yeah, I hope it does. What an idiot. My bad. What was I saying? Honestly, that's not only knocked the car, that's knocked me. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, you don't have to catch Will Power, Scott Dixon that quickly, because that's obviously just going to get us in the dirty air. It's going to get us to burn out our front right. So we can just hold here a little bit for now. Does look like we've got quite a bit of lap traffic coming in. Obviously Nolan Siegel, who started directly ahead of us. So a couple of positions ahead, but obviously 1 row ahead of us. Do have Kyffin, Simpson and the likes as well. So quite a bit of traffic to navigate. Bit awkward there for Power on Nolan. Watch out for the dirty air. Like that.
Inside.
There we go. Easily
Clear,
get past
clear.
Nolan. Thank you. They even said to watch out for it. We're in full automated cruise mode here behind Power. Just a little concern with that front right is all. 40% was a little lower than I was expecting to be. Easily get Kyffin here. Oh, go up a bit higher, bro. Nah, don't fight me, mate. Mate.
Outside. Clear.
Oh my god. Don't come back at us. Drove that in way too hard. Haven't even checked for ages as to who's actually leading this race. Hold on. That's Christian Lundgaard, just about from Scott McLaughlin. 2 of them are quite close. Alexander Rossi, who's not that far ahead, is actually in 3rd, nearly 8 seconds off of the race lead. We're about 10 seconds off. So we are not running that badly, it must be said. Just over halfway through this tank as well. So our second stop's not that far away, really. According to my trip, it's about 29 laps away. That is still quite far. Dixon's getting held up a fair amount by Ed Carpenter here as well. And it's getting really close in. Here comes Power. Trying to go for a move outside of T1. Oh, now inside of 3. That's a brave move. Surely Dixon's going to come out on top of that one, though. Yeah. Let's try and close our way back in. Kyffin Simpson's kind of just holding firm behind us. Whoa. This is a dicey fight, though.
Okay, we're
Still
halfway
no
to
one is
finish.
through. Still no one is through. Halfway to the finish is absolutely right. Now Will Power has completed the move. Whoa! Or not. My goodness. That was crazy from Dixon. Nah, the front right is not liking trying to go any quicker. Maybe the track temps come up a little bit. The front right's overheated a bit. Obviously still getting a bit of a dirty air as well for those 2 ahead. Can't really go much faster than we're going right now. I mean, again, we can jump them by going long here. Because we should be going a fair amount longer than they are, right? Like, if they stop, 2, 3, 4 laps before us, then we should be going almost 8 or 9 laps longer now. You know, because the same distance additional, plus the distance we already had on them. And that clean air should hopefully yield a fair amount of speed. We'll see. It's starting to spread out a touch. Hopefully this means we can use a bit of clean air and set a better lap time. But we'll see. Also a bit of cloud coverage to cool the track down nicely. That's the best it's felt in 3 and 4 for a while. Let's see, now we're setting okay lap times. Not great, but they're okay. 23.7, I'll take it right now. To be fair, kind of anything in and around the 23s is good for me. Kyffin's keeping up, and so is Joe. I would have expected Joe to have got past, to be honest. We need PB. Track is definitely a lot faster right now. That cloud coverage has helped massively. Lovely. And there we go. A few people coming in. Scott McLaughlin being one of them. Interestingly, Lundgaard wasn't. So Lundgaard's going one more lap. We've got 9 at the line. We'll go 8. Again, keeping that extra lap just in case. Lundgaard's pitting in this lap. As is Power. Saw that on the requests. And the track temperature's increasing. Already losing a little bit of grip. Got plenty of clean air though. Let's hope to keep this at least for another couple of laps. As soon as it gets a bit thick out here, we're coming straight in. Joe's staying out, so's Kyle, to be fair though. Joe's coming in now, as is Kyle. But they're going longer than I thought. And there's Ed in the pit lane. Come on, let's keep this clean air for a little bit. Still got 6 laps of fuel. It's just about that dirty air. Graham Rahal up there, obviously just ahead of Romain Grosjean. I believe might slow these two back into us, so we may only have another lap out here before we kind of have to stop, just with how busy it's getting. Keep an eye on the times. At the moment, things are still looking good. Relatively. Although, yeah, there you go. You can see how busy it's getting. There's the understeer. Okay, boxers lap. Let's call it. We've made a fair amount of progress, I think. I'm pretty sure we'll be in the top 5. Although now, look at how slow we're going. Watch out for Alex coming out of the pit lane there. Let's bring it in. There we go. Nicely into pit lane. Got one car leaving. That is Catherine Legg. You can see our box just here. Come on then.
3.
Make it a good one.
1. Right here.
Ooh, bit of a lock up. It's okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. And away we go. Come on. Let's get something good here. So Scott McLaughlin is the leader. Lundgaard's directly behind. Let's see where we end up though. We've got quite a big gap back to those in 3rd and such. There goes Kyle. Here comes Alex. So Kyle's actually jumped. I think he's jumped into 3rd. We're just about with Power. We said we might jump him. It seems as though we have. Lovely. Up into the top 5 then. Awesome. Got to get past Pietro really quickly. Oh, there's the understeer. Come on. Let's not sit behind. Let's not dilly-dally. We're dilly-dallying. No, come on. We got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. Let's stay high at 3 and 4. Not going to have as much room to work with. There's the marbles. Damn. This is, in my opinion, is like the hardest bit of this, is navigating the lap traffic. Because they just do that what they're doing, which is fine. But obviously they're still spitting out an absolute ton of dirty air. They're still really hard to navigate. And that could cost us a potential podium. Because I do think it's up for grabs. Genuinely thought that we might have been in the barrier on the lap we tried getting the outside of Pietro. Come on, bro. You need to jump out of the way, please. Nearly getting into him a touch there. It's fine.
Clear side.
There's the big send. Just try and get it in. We're almost ahead. Let's clear him at 3 and 4. Nah, come on, bro.
Clear.
Oh, my God. Come on, Sam. Ah, that's frustrating. Maybe. Nah, because we're not quite quick enough here to get to the outside of 1 and 2. We'll try it.
Car inside.
There we go. I mean, that is aggressive. Let's try and do Stingray as well. Easy. That was a bit easier. Oh, Stingray Rob was going 2 laps down, so fair enough. Makes sense. So McLaughlin's about 10 seconds down the road from us. That's obviously not on the cards today. But a podium battle, Carl Kirkwood, Alexander Rossi, willpower. I mean, we're all in it. We can all grab it. Whoa, that was a big move from Rossi to the inside of Kyle. Had a big look down at T1. Yeah, T1. So I was questioning myself then, but Kyle is through on Jack Harvey. Right on the back of Rossi. Obviously, we all still have one more stop left to go. So, you know, it's definitely not done yet. Carl's checked out 2.6 clear now. That was nice. Do 1 and 2. Come on, let's get him. Come on, 4th place. Up for grabs. And we got it. He might come back, though, down towards 1 and 2. Stay a little high. Feel like we should be able to hold it out here. It's maybe a little bit too high, though. Oh, that's into the marbles. Fair play. Just went a little too high. And again, a little too high there at 3 and 4. Okay. Should have taken the inside line. That's okay. We'll get another go. This might take us a few laps to rebuild the tyre life. I don't know what I meant. Temperature. Words. Assemble. Will Power's closing his way back in. He's only 0.3 behind as well. Just need to find our rhythm again. It's okay. The pace is still in the car. You know, we've still got it. We just overheated whilst we were behind, or whilst we were battling with Rossi. Once we found that rhythm again, we'll be able to set some good times, I feel. And as much as Power's there, he's going to be absolutely shredding his tyres, though. Might be able to come through here.
Car inside.
There he goes. Let's try and hold him off. Nah.
Clear.
Again, we've still just overdone our tyres a little bit at the start of this stint. I'm not worried at all. He says, convincingly. Whoa, okay. There's that understeer. But our last stop, we should be taking quite a bit less fuel than them anyway. And we've been pretty good on pit road today. So, realistically speaking, I feel there might be some pretty handy gains on that final run into pit lane. We'll keep our fingers crossed for it anyway. Certainly possible. Oh, I might move the weight jacker slightly too far. Never mind, let's turn that back. Woohoo! Okay, let's move it down a little bit more. I could have held that, but that was just potentially going to be a disaster. Put that weight jacker all the way up to 20. The rear end was dancing a little bit on the exit of 2. I haven't really practiced that kind of car, so let's not do that in the race when we're running in a solid position yet. And whilst I reckon I could hold it, I just feel that, you know, with this car, if it becomes quite loose, I feel it becomes snappy loose. And that's where this race will just go up in smoke. And probably more than just smoke. Even then, that one slide, I can feel the rear tyres have overheated slightly. So when I'm turning in, it's a little bit more dancing. That might actually just help us, generally. Take a little bit of pressure off the front's doing all the work. Let the rear end guide the car through as well, you know. Something like that, anyway. Science. I'm only a touring car driver. Let's not talk about anything more. Speaking of which, Jesus! Honestly, I thought we were in the barrier then. I thought we were out. Like, I know that wouldn't have looked that close, like from your angle, from watching. You'd be like, "I was under control." Yeah, it wasn't. Should easily clear Catherine before we get down towards 3 and 4. Do you want to go up a little bit closer to the ball, love? Why would I open my stupid fat mouth? Should easily clear her down towards 3 and 4. Bang, there she is still. There we go, finally, my God. Let's just get comfortably in those 30s. My goodness, I hope we don't. Get in those 23s. That's right then. Wow, okay. Oh, Connor Daly pitting. Assuming we might have a few pitters already then. We've got 12 laps at the line. Well, sorry, 12 laps at the line that we just passed, so 11 laps at this line. We've still got plenty of time, so as soon as we get into the traffic, same as what we've said before, as soon as we get into traffic, we'll box for the one final time. A lot of traffic here on the exit of pit lane. We should scooch our way past Stingray Rob. And we still have 6 laps of fuel left. Really, it would be 5, is as comfortable as far as I'd be comfortable going. But with the traffic of Harvey and that lot up ahead, I think maybe one more lap after this. And we should box. Because now we're starting to pick up that dirty air. So yeah, let's bring it in. It's been a really good few stints. This could be costing us just a touch. Oh, this is awkward.
Car outside.
As we'll come straight in.
Clear.
Don't go into me. Oh, okay, that was a bit more awkward than I wanted it, but it was just as everyone was coming in, coming out. Probably should have stayed out just to avoid the drama, but that's fine. We're in.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Oh no, too far forward. Whoops. My bad, lads. My bad. Scott McLaughlin's flown past. There's the race leader. Where's everyone else? It's a comfortable lead for him. Lundgaard's just about to come through. Oh, yeah. We've lost a lot of time. That's my bad. Can we hold leg?
Car outside.
Yeah, nice one.
Clear.
The top 5's still there. I just went too far. I just drove in a little bit too hard. It's unnecessary. It's stupid, but it's okay. My goodness, that's a PB. Oh, well, it makes sense. Yeah, lower fuel. Yeah. Lower fuel, fresh tyres, clean air. I'm with you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. 2 seconds. Whoop. Once again, close the barrier. Nice one. Starting to get a little bit of that dirty air from them. May need to get a bit lucky here with how they navigate traffic. There's the move from Will Power getting past Kyle Kirkwood. And Kyle's getting held up a little bit by Connor. He's through now, though. We need to clear Connor Daly immediately. And we might well just do that.
Car outside. Clear.
Easy, nice one. Joe's also involved in this as well. He's only a second back. Come on, we're right on him. Can we get past? Can we get past? Send. Whoa, nearly contact between the pair of us.
Clear.
We've fired our way through. A lot of understeer here, though, at 3 and 4. Might lose it straight away. Come on. That was a big send as well around the outside of 1 and 2. Right, let's go easy here. Get nice and low. Look at the amount of traffic we got coming up for the final bits.
Outside.
Whoa, Power's gone slow. Let's get him.
Clear outside.
Woo-wee. He's looking back again. And we've gone too high here. Let's see if we've got the grip and the speed off the corner. Might just. We do. Ooh, a bit of a slow one there for Rossi, but that's okay. Got to keep Will Power behind. And we've got a lot of lap traffic here. Decision making is going to be critical. Had to really get out of the throttle. Oh, there's the understeer. Let's get Ericsson here.
Outside.
Ooh, it's going to be tough. It's going to come down to 10 to go comfortably. Got a bit of a run here. A little bit too much understeer. A little too tight to get around the outside there like that. That's okay.
Car inside.
Oh, here we go. Got to the outside of him. He's a little slow through 1 and 2. And there we go. We are in a podium position. This car has come alive on this final stint. Navigating this traffic is going to be super important, though. Otherwise, they're all just going to close back in. Oh, Linus is really slow there on such an awkward line for us. 7/10 back to Rossi. I think he's struggling a little bit with the dirty air. There we go. No, we don't. Bro's keeping that overlap for some reason. We're in a podium battle, bro. Can you get out of here, son? Goodness me. There we go. Get out of here, son. He was having a little bit of a look, a little bit of a nibble to the outside there of 4.
5 laps to go.
Slammed that door. 5 laps to go. In what has been a cracking race, to be honest. Very enjoyable. Very, very enjoyable. I don't know, I've hinted at it on the intro, but, you know, we are going to be doing some of the 2025 season. Obviously, we can't do all of it. iRacing doesn't have all the tracks. We don't have the season opener. The first race we'll do in 2025 will be Long Beach. We will be doing the Indy 500 as well. So that's going to be, it's going to be a lot of fun. It should be a very enjoyable series, I hope. Especially if it keeps going like this. 2 laps to go, I believe. Certainly is. Whew. Got a bit of battling up ahead, but we've got 1.2 seconds back to Rossi. That's the important gap. Not quite going to catch Lundgaard. But hey, maybe we could have done. If we'd have qualified slightly better, could we have won this race?
One more lap to go.
There is the white flag out in the air. Let's bring it home. Scott McLaughlin's going to win, and I'm a big Scotty Mac fan, so I like seeing that. Christian Lundgaard second. We are going to finish this race on the podium in 3rd place. What a drive. I'm not going to lie. That was pretty sick. It was. I very much enjoyed that. Really had a good time in the race. Let me know in the comments down below as to how you think about the series, whether you'll be looking forward to a series coming up with this. We ended up finishing 3rd position. Scott McLaughlin taking that victory. Of course, on the second page, you see Alex below, who ended up finishing 11th position. Obviously, he was already the champion by this point. Got a load of Swedes back here. Santino Ferrucci dropped back. Colton Hurt was able to make up a decent amount of progress, nearly getting inside the top 10. And then here's the few positions where they're quite a few laps down. Catherine Legg finishing 4 laps down. Jack Harvey, Stingray Robb 3 laps down apiece. Really good race, and this is a provisional thing. Maybe we'll do this. Of course, the track's in red. We can't do. They're not on iRacing, but I would be looking to jump into the season from Long Beach onwards, doing as many races as we can. Let me know if that's something that you want to see. If not, I'll just keep doing the F1 series and carry on from there. And you know what? I might do the series anyway because I had a good time. So yeah, maybe we'll see you a bit later on in the year.